Hi, I wanted to jump on and do a Facebook Live and let you know how Young Living has changed my life. I'm Kim Thompson. I've actually been a member with Young Living since 2010. I started as an absolute lover of the products and have continued to order ever since. So if you had have opened my cupboards 10 years ago, you probably would have seen bleach and, other nasty sort of spray cleaners and things like that, because I was a busy woman who, was trying to do the best that I could to keep their house clean. And it wasn't until I actually got pregnant with my now 10-year-old, I turned into what I call pregnant woman Godzilla. So some women go crazy when they're actually getting married and do crazy things. I actually had that craziness when I was pregnant, and I remember one day I went through every single cupboard in my laundry and under my sink, and I threw out all of the nasty chemical cleaners. And my husband at the time said to me, "What are we going to clean with?" And I said, "Water? I don't know." But I knew that I didn't want to be bringing a baby into this world with all the nasty chemicals that were in our house, and I didn't want them opening the cupboards and potentially drinking anything and going, risking their health or especially their hormones. It had taken me a long time to get pregnant because of my own hormonal challenges, and I didn't want that for my girls. I didn't want them growing up in a house where there were lots and lots of chemicals. Anyway, when I was pregnant, my husband's auntie gave me a bottle of Gentle Baby. I remember smelling it and it was so strong. I thought, oh my God, I'm not putting that on my baby. It's way, way, way too strong. Anyway, I wasn't really interested in essential oils, even though I'd gone extremely natural. I was having a home birth. I was determined to breastfeed and use cloth nappies and all of those things, but I wasn't really into essential oils. I thought they were just smelly things that, they smelt quite toxic and synthetic to me anyway. So it wasn't until a couple of weeks before my eldest daughter was due to be born that I started to freak out. And I thought to myself, what if I can't do this? I'm having a home birth. What if what if this happens and that happens? And anyway, I talked to my midwife about it, and she said to me, look, here's a book. Go away and read this book, and there's lots of things in here that might help you. And so I started making a list of all the things that I wanted. And my mother-in-law had just got into doing Young Living at the time, and she said, well, let's order some oils. She said, and she talked to me about an account, and I said, no way. I don't want an account. I just want the oils. Can you just order them for me? I'm not interested in getting an account. Just order the oils. So she did. She ordered the oils for me, and they came. My daughter was born very, very quickly, and she was 3 weeks 3 weeks before her due date. So I never pulled an oil out. I never used any of the oils during my first birth. And I put them away in a cupboard and I didn't look at them. And it wasn't until winter the following year that I wanted to use some oils, and I thought to myself, I should pull those oils out and have a look at them. And I started using the oils, and they were a huge, huge help. So I got a little bit more interested in the oils, but once again, I wasn't getting an account. I just wasn't interested in that kind of thing. So I wanted a diffuser. I knew that diffusing oils in my baby's room was going to really help her. So I talked to my mother-in-law, and Young Living at the time had a special where if you bought if you did 3 months worth of orders, then they would give you a free diffuser. Me, being the very money conscious person that I am, I worked out that the best way for me to do those 3 months orders was to order packs. So back then we didn't have the premium starter kit. So I ordered the everyday oils kit, which was 10 oils in that. That was my month 1. Month 2 was the ancient oils of scripture, I think, and that was 12 oils in that. And month 3 was the raindrop kit, and there was another 10 oils in that. And I thought, wow, this is the best way. That way, after 3 months worth of orders, I'll have a free diffuser and I'll have 32 oils to use. Then when I got to month 4, I was thinking about cancelling my order. I'd earned my diffuser, that kind of stuff, but there was one more pack that I didn't have, which was the feelings kit. And I thought, okay, I'll just order the feelings kit. It's got 6 oils in it. And then by this time I was using these oils and I was thinking, oh my God, these oils are so amazing. I want to be able to get more. And so some people collect little Lego figurines, and some people collect, well, I collect cow stuff as well, but I started collecting oils, and I wanted to build up my collection. So I just kept ordering and ordering and ordering. And really what Young Living for me was an essential oil company. I didn't know about all the other products. I hadn't tried the other products. It actually, wasn't until my mother-in-law introduced me to the Thieves toothpaste. And how she did that was she knew that I wasn't wearing deodorant. Because I was breastfeeding my baby, I wasn't wearing any deodorant because I didn't want any of the nasty chemicals going from under my arms into my breast and tainting my breast milk in any way, or going to the baby. So I wasn't using deodorant. And she said to me, look, why don't you try the Thieves toothpaste? And I said, toothpaste is deodorant, don't be stupid. And she said, well, it's got the same ingredients. It's got bicarb soda, coconut oil, and essential oils. Why don't you try it? So I put a pea-sized amount on my fingers and I rubbed them under my arms and I tried it, and I was like, oh my God, this is so good. It actually works. And then I thought, well, I might start brushing my teeth with the Thieves toothpaste as well, because once again, I was trying to get rid of all the nasty chemicals out of my home, and I knew that toothpaste had sodium lauryl sulfate in it, which is what makes most toothpaste foam up, and have fluoride and all of that kind of stuff. And so I gave the toothpaste a go, and I thought, wow, my teeth feel so clean. Like when you run your tongue over your teeth, you can actually feel how clean they are. So then I started doing that. I thought, oh, well, I'll give the mouthwash a go. And oh, there's dental floss. So once again, I'm the pack queen, right? That's why I love the Essential Rewards bundles, because I love ordering things in packs because they save you money. So I ordered the Thieves pack, and I got all these other Thieves products that I thought, well, to date I had been making my own. The first product that I started making was baby wipes, because I couldn't get any baby wipes that were totally natural and didn't have bad ingredients in them. So I started making them out of paper towel and essential oils. And then I made laundry liquid. Well, actually it's more like a gel, but laundry liquid to wash my cloth nappies. And I started making spray cleaners and things like that. So my spray cleaner was actually vinegar with a whole heap of essential oils and stuff in it. As soon as I got the Thieves cleaner, I started using that, and I was like, well, I think I'll be switching from my natural vinegar spray to the Thieves cleaner. It was so good, especially in the bathroom, the shower, on my tiles and my shower screen and things. So I started doing that. And because a lot of people, when they get into Young Living, they don't want to share with people because they don't want to come across as salesy, and that they think they have to sell to their friends and family. I didn't find that at all. I absolutely loved these products. I told my friends, and I gave them samples for them to try, whether it was the oils or the Thieves cleaner or whatever. And they saw all the things that I was making. They saw that I was making moisturizers and scrubs and cleaners and laundry powders and all that, dishwasher powders and stuff, and they wanted to learn. So I started teaching classes so that I could teach other mums to do what I was doing and to get rid of the nasty chemicals out of their families' lives. And everyone was like, oh my God, we love these products too. So it was kind of natural for me to go from loving the products, living the lifestyle, which is, if you ever come to my house, you'll see that everything in our house is natural and Young Living, and to sharing it. And I really just went out there and shared it. I didn't even drink Ninja for a very long time after I got started with Young Living. The first time I ever drank Ninja was at a convention, and they had a Ninja slushy machine, and you could go and have as much Ninja slushies as you wanted. And of course, I got my money's worth. There's a common theme here running through things about, trying to save money and do the best by my family. And so I started drinking this Ninja. And I was bouncing off the walls even at 2 o'clock in the night. It really, really gave me a lot of energy. And so I heard a talk at that particular convention about Ninja and the health benefits. And I thought, I'm going to start drinking this, and I'm also going to give it to my kids. And I can't go a day without drinking Ninja. As a very, very busy mum, I need Ninja just to keep going throughout the day. Otherwise, I cannot tell you enough about how healthy it makes me feel. I love the Young Living products. I love being able to trust that I don't have to go into the supermarket and read labels to know exactly what's in the ingredients. I know they've already done all the research for me. I know there's no nasties in any of the products. I know that they're all natural, and they actually keep us healthy. So Young Living really has changed my life, and I'd love to hear how it's changed yours. So if you want to post a video in our team Facebook group, I would love for you to do that. And I'm really looking forward to hearing how Young Living has changed your life. Bye.